Welcome to the Combat Report, episode 26. As always, here with your boy Brian, along with Mark. How you doing, Mark?
Doing good, brother. How you doing there?
I'm trying to do as good as Tekken 8 is doing in Bandai Namco.
Man, they are like Sonic Speed, man. They've been popping out these trailers like no other.
Cooking.
The only time they're stopping is going to 7-Eleven, getting some chili dogs, and they're right back in the road, man.
That's all.
It's breaking news speed, man. We're over here just trying to like figure out some stuff, and then boom, right in our inbox.
Every week we're getting it. Speaking of that, I don't know if King is having chili dogs or Harada is, but he definitely has the sauce.
Oh, dude.
In this trailer. And let's get to the first. We had 3 new trailers since the last episode of the Combat Report.
Yeah.
Starting off with King, the character that I love, the character if I was good at Tekken, I would play.
Oh, yeah.
And Mark, I want to ask you, what are your first impressions of King?
Oh, dude. King is... Yeah, he's king, bro. He is the king.
Yes, he is the king.
He is the king. He's the king from Ready to Rumble, bro, with David Arquette, bro.
There's no doubt about that.
He's coming
His
back.
Full form.
He's coming back from WCW, bro. He's ready.
Monday Nitro.
He is giving promos. We don't understand it, but he's roaring at us, and I think he's up there with Ric Flair and The Rock already, man.
Oh, there's no doubt he's got the strength.
Oh, man.
This one,
so good.
And I want to give a shout out to Lil Manja.
No.
He is known as the King player. His videos have done gangbusters numbers.
Yeah.
Really give a shout out to him for this.
Oh, yeah.
Because he is the guy who really made him popular. And by the way, his outfit looks phenomenal.
Oh,
the taunts, the flair. Woo! He is ready all the way in this one.
And hey, man, I know 2 people personally. I know my best friend Bobby is flipping out right now. I know Mad Mike. Shout out to Mad Mike, by the way. He is probably doing cartwheels right now, seeing how King looks.
Ridiculous.
And, I mean, I have my thing about King is I played Tekken 4 at the Texas Fair back in 2002, and I was playing Kazuya. And this kid was a bully. I was 8 years
coming through this wrecking shop.
And he was beating people. He's beating adults. And he beat me, but we had a good match. And then he would go to GameWorks too, man.
Oh, okay.
I don't know the kid's name. I wish I could shout him out. But man, he made me hate King. But King has been coming back. King is coming back. And I hope that guy at that Texas Fair is over here knowing that King, and I hope he is still doing those chain grabs, because he did the chain grabs, man. It was
blew your mind.
It was like seeing.
Who knows? He might be an Evo.
Yeah, I hope so. Maybe that's what Lil Majin. Maybe
it is Lil Majin. Yeah. If you know, Evo 2018, such a classic.
Oh yeah, man. But yeah, they saucy character, and especially the next character of the show was Paul.
No, actually,
it was Lars.
Lars.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. No, Paul was before King. And then Lars. Okay, Lars is one of my favorite characters in Tekken.
Okay.
But guess what?
Breaking news here. Mark has been holding out on me. Let me know.
Guess what? I never played that son. He's one of my favorite characters, but
Well, what do you think about Tekken? How are you going to play it?
Hell yeah.
Now, in my opinion, he is the first character in Tekken to look almost anime-ish with the lightning effects.
Exactly, yeah.
And his supers just look literally lightning quick and insane. Dude. The facial features are way upgraded. He looks almost flawless to me in this game.
Oh, dude, he looks so cool. He is just Flash, man. You got to go download on the computer. It's just Flash, Adobe, man.
Shout out to Flash on Adobe, all right.
He's he is on it, bro. He looks so cool. I'm definitely gonna pick him up. It's gonna be rough because Tekken, man, those Tekken players, they're on it, man.
They're on it.
I'm
10 hours
a
day.
I'm ready. I told Brian over here that I'm gonna be playing Tekken 8.
He sure did.
Definitely gonna be going on it. I'm
there in moral support.
I'm gonna, and just Lars looks sick. King looks sick.
Better eat your Wheaties.
And then right after that, bro. Guess who came?
Jackie.
And Jack A, man, he is
buff.
He is
the definition of buff. He is RoboCop Zangief, if you saw that trailer. And he also has a force field around him where it basically absorbs punishment now. He can absorb punishment.
Bro, man.
I know Anakin is going crazy, and also Joe Crush.
Oh, man, Joe Crush is foaming at the mouth.
There's no doubt him and Anakin are foaming at the mouth because he is nothing but pure heady violence.
He is.
He's giving you the beats.
So he's got that barrier. He's doing like Colossus from the X-Men arcade game.
Yes, he is very much. Great analogy.
Can't wait, man. And all these people like, man, let her talk about X-Men Arcade. What is that?
Shout out to all the people that don't know about X-Men Arcade. Come into the combat report and you will get that knowledge.
Hey, go search up Konami X-Men, play it, love it.
Oh,
and
golden age.
Oh man, and so man,
this is my different podcast.
Tekken 8, man, Tekken 8, literally,
it's going to be incredible.
Tekken 8 is going out and pumping it out. They're like, oh, Street Fighter 6, huh? Project L, huh? We coming up, man.
No, Tekken 8, I cannot wait to see it at Evo Japan this weekend.
They're like capybaras, bro. They're pulling up right now, bro. They're like they got the
that heat system.
They got the heat system. They got the Bacardi. They got the Gucci. They got the
Prada. They got the Fendi. They got it all. Whatever you need on the back of that truck, Tekken and Bandai Namco's got it for you.
And they got that Lamborghini rating, bro.
They got it all. They got it all. I don't know if it's for cheap. I don't think it's for cheap, but hey, if you got that money, they definitely got it. That is definitely true. They're ready for whatever. They don't care what game is coming out. They're running the block. So I will give a shout out to Bandai Namco, Michael Murray, Harada, Tekken 8.
Yeah.
It's going to be fire. And speaking of fire, Mark, we're here with another Street Fighter 6 gameplay breakdown. This time, we have Lily versus finally Edmund Honda. Finally, we got to see that.
I love it, dude.
And Mark, I want to ask, what did you think of finally seeing the one and only Edmund Honda?
Man. So you ever seen... So, one of my first exposures to Street Fighter 4 was seeing clips of a lot of crazy high-level Edmund Honda play. And then that came to find out that it was a gentleman named Mike Ross. And
the one and only.
My gosh, man.
Changed your life.
It was crazy. I never seen someone play this character like this. But I never really played Edmund Honda. I have kind of like a little personal beef with the character just because I play Super Turbo because it's
I love that 100 hand slap.
Yeah, that hand slap, man. He he's the Goofy Sounds compilation on YouTube, bro. When you play him on ST, you'll hear, and then you'll hear it's like a bop it, bro. Like
that bop it, okay.
And then before that, I had to play my older brother whenever I would want to play hyper fighting. I played Guile. And then I was learning how to do charge characters, and then I was having problems with it. I got to do it, but I had to learn the hardest way ever because hyper fighting, Edmund Honda can move and slap. He could do two things at once. But man, I want to play him in this game.
Oh wow! You want to play him?
I want to play him in this game. And
what was the reasons why?
That hand slap, combo he did into a super and a super
with the buff.
With the super making the ring?
Ooh, the sumo ring of fire.
Right, with a burning ring of fire. Down. And he, my dude. And he, because, bro, I have a buddy, whenever I got Street Fighter 4, my friend wanted to play, he plays Dan, he played E Honda. And then he was a butt master, so he didn't know what he was doing.
Butt master.
It's my good friend.
What that means.
Where, man, I'm just shouting out everybody.
Yeah.
Shout out to Trevor.
A.K.A. Buttmaster, obviously.
Rotten Pie. So he is... He was doing Mike Ross stuff on me.
Oh, wow.
And I was like, dude, how do you do that? He was like, man, I don't know. Now... I want to figure out. I'm ready to be a part of the Honda Civic Club. I'm ready to.
Oh, you're ready for the Honda Civic Club. So you're gonna be doing the butt stomps and all of that.
Oh yeah, dude, and like
really the drive rush. How'd you think about that? What'd you think about that?
Oh man, my guy, he is sick. He's ready.
You're not worried about it in neutral?
Oh, I am, but it's gonna. Hey man, I'm playing Geef. I'm really optimistic, but I know it's probably gonna drive me up the wall. But I'm gonna be playing. I'm playing all the big characters. Playing as Geef. Playing as big. My big strong lady. I want to.
Manon?
Yeah. Or no, Marissa.
I'm sorry.
I do want to play Manon. Manon, hey man.
No. I'm DJ. I'm not gonna cheat on you. Yeah. Not gonna cheat on you unless it sucks.
And then we're gonna see how this how Honda plays, man, because it's gonna.
Okay.
We're gonna see how it goes. Okay. But man, Lily though.
Woo! If I could just tell you about her. Lily is going to be a problem with that Condor Spire and Condor Dive. She is always plus. Look how stressed Mark is right now. Look at him. He's looking up in the heavens. This game is not out yet. He took off his glasses. He's stressed already. He's looking like a kid that just lost his kids. I mean, a dad that's lost his kids, because I don't know what I'm saying right now. But she is going to be the truth. That Condor Spire in neutral is going to be ridiculous because she turned E Honda into a ham sandwich. She also can have stocks with the Condor Spire.
So man,
come on now, tell me she's not top 3 right there from all the trailers.
Man, she can
level 3 super's ridiculous. Can pop it out of nowhere. Juggle moves. Also has a command grab in neutral.
And then she becomes a Beyblade, bro.
Basically a Beyblade, yeah.
I can't, man. Like,
I'm
sweating, man. I'm sweating.
Playing him. Can you imagine? Can you imagine? He's already done it. He's already done a deep breakdown. He's already, folks. If you don't know, the one only item has already done a deep breakdown on Lily. June is coming. We're all playing for second place in America. My God. Can you imagine him? This man played with Laura. This man will definitely play with Lily. Lily is, I'm telling you right now, easily top 3 character.
I know Justin Wall was
Oh, Justin Wall? Really?
Yeah, man. This is gonna be a mess.
She's always plus. Tell me I'm lying.
This character, man. Day one patch. Day one. Has to be day one.
Hey guys, this has to be a day one patch. This is looking like day one Genjiru. Shout out to my Sam Show people out there. This is definitely looking like that, Mark. Lily is right now a problem. They need to change her name to Problem.
Yeah.
Everything, her stocks, the way she can build up, she's going to be a huge problem for anybody.
Yeah, man.
Do you see the damage she can do also?
I know, and then that's the thing, man. Like I think that's the reason why
you can't drive it. You can't drive impact or drive rush into it. Yeah. How do you do that? Because if you whiff, we're slow singing the fire bringing to you.
She can either like command grab you, she can combo into you, or she can turn in Beyblade, let it rip on your ass, and then just bruh.
Done.
Bruh.
That character right there, I'm letting y'all know. It's going to be a problem.
Yeah.
There's going to be a lot of rage quitting. There's going to be a lot of sweating over here, a lot of sweating over here. We're already doing it. You saw Mark. Mark already.
I gotta air the hat out.
Look. We're not even at June yet. We already know. We already know. She is bringing the ruckus. Shout out to Wu-Tang. There is no doubt about it. So, with that being said, I think we've been thoroughly impressed by Capcom once again with another trailer breakdown. Capcom, keep coming with those trailer breakdowns. We need more gameplay trailers. Hopefully at EVO Japan, they have some more announcements and show more reveals of characters and their moves, because we see there's major buffs and resources with this game, almost like an anime game, which we love. So, speaking of things that we love, we also love Kim Kaphwan's pants. And I know you're all wondering out there, what am I talking about? Finally, we have seen the trailer, KOF 15, Kim Kaphwan. Mark, would you like to do a breakdown of Kim Kaphwan and his pants?
And those jeans. Nah, but he don't wear jeans. He's got them sweats. But bro, that man is.
That's right.
That's my dude for Kaphwan versus SK2. Always a fan favorite of mine. I am very excited. He's got the red. He ain't wearing the blue white.
No.
I think he's switching like KOF 14 as well.
Switch side.
But my dude, he got the.
Woo, he looks great.
He looks awesome. He's got the one kick super, knock him to it, and he goes.
I just love the pants.
Man, the pants, man.
I'm sorry, the pants.
Pants.
Listen. I come from the Jinkos era. This is my character now. Okay, I'm old. Okay, I come from the wide leg Jinkos era. Okay, this man was definitely rocking that with the CD player, with the earbuds, or the little, broken in half, thing for beats. This guy had him in his pants with a skateboard. Probably had some blue dolphins also. If you know what blue dolphins are, then you're old like me. It's not something you should be doing, kids. Don't listen to me. But yeah, anyways, like I said, I love the pants. That's what I love about Kim Kaphwan.
I just love how we're just talking about all these characters we're hyped about. They were like pants.
Yeah, the pants. I'm sorry. That is styling and profiling. Shout out to 2001. That is definitely something that I did. Mark, you're a young buck. You don't know about this. It's a little different. This man was definitely have some rings back in the day, getting down. There is no doubt about it. So yeah, Kim Kaphwan, you keep it going. I'm pretty sure you love house music and trance. So hey.
Oh my gosh, he was like, he was in the club listening to the Castles in the Sky.
Oh, there's no doubt.
He was shuffling, bro.
There's no doubt.
And then LMFAO, we're like, man, this man's spitting, dude. What is this man doing? And then they did it, and they party rock and everything like that. They shuffled.
No doubt.
But they were inspired, man. They were inspired by the man's pants.
That man's pants are.
Woo! Kaphwan's pants. Fatal Fury 2 pant.
No doubt. Fatal Fury 2. One of the greatest fighting games ever. It is. So yeah, we love it. We love the pants. We love Kim Kaphwan. Can't wait. Comes out spring.
Yep.
So hopefully, since spring is almost here, that does not mean July. So moving on from that.
So
we gotta unfortunately bring it down a little lower. Some unfortunate news, which is MultiVersus came out today saying that they will be discontinuing the open beta on June 25th and will only have training offline mode available. All online modes will be disabled, and they will be working on the game and coming back in early 2024. Mark, before I go into what I want to talk about with this, what did you think when you heard this news?
I'm very disappointed, but sometimes goodbye is a second chance.
Yeah.
Hey man, I really like MultiVersus. It does actually, it actually really does upset me. But I hope that is it's a sign for a second coming, for the game. In all honesty, I know we're joking around and stuff like that, but, I do not like how the gaming world is kind of just like either it's sink or swim. It's either O faces or people go,
Right.
I think the game was really good. It came out and it really did show that fighting games can get good numbers. I do really wish that, I felt like people were kind of were really liking it, and then they kind of came to like burn it at the stake. I do think they did kind of a bad job, kind of like following up after they released Marvin Martian. But at the end of the day, hopefully they can come back stronger. It did say open beta, but yeah, I mean, people I think the whole Discovery merger did affect it. I did think there's a lot of different things. I do think games as a live service is kind of a risk. But I think the reason why it hits me kind of in a personal spot with this game is because I was very excited about it. I got invited to the betas and stuff like that. I played it. I was really excited about it. About it.
Yeah, absolutely.
When the game came out, it came out kind of like in a weird time in my life, and it was a good game. I actually caught COVID in August, and it was something that I played a lot of. So I grew to really enjoy the game. I think it had a lot of potential, and it's just like one of those things where, in all honesty, I really hope that they can come back stronger. I feel like Smash style games that are not Smash, they're cursed. There's just something with Sakurai has something with Super Smash Brothers games, and the thing is that also people, gamers, they think they're the most marginalized community in the universe, but they're very out for blood, but realize that this game is being there's people that are really dedicated, really involved in this stuff, and it probably does suck for them too. So that's where I'm kind of I feel bad for them, and I feel bad that they really did a lot of stuff and they had everything right. They had everything right. It's just probably other stuff happened, and I really do think the Discovery merger really did affect it. And I'll get off my soapbox. I'll get back on my clown nose and spiggy shoes and go, Judy wine, hey, look at this funny guy. He's gonna make music references, But I'm really sad about it, and I think they when 2024, I'm definitely gonna give it another chance. I think I had a lot of fun with it, and I'm gonna go back and play it until June. So I'll give it that.
Yeah. For me, first of all, I didn't even know it was still open beta. I thought it was actually season 1, and then season 2 was supposed to come out. And I did play a lot when it first did come out, and it was a good game. And I am disappointed that it didn't have more success. And one of the things I have not seen anybody brought up is how many people brought skins and bought all of these different costumes. And now, you put money in on that. Now, basically, they are going to go 6 to 9 months probably without access to the full game and just the training mode. And I know they want to, improve the game, have different content, different online modes. They did say make the netcode better, but they have to understand that a lot of people put a lot of money into this, and it looks bad that they're going to only have offline training mode available. And I think that the developers and the lead people of the game, the executive director, should have been more transparent that they were still in a development mode, and that now basically giving you about 3 months to get
another go at it, and
now it's going to be gone. And we know that how how competitive the fighting game is right now, and for them to go 6 to 9 months without and then come back, the negativity is going to set in.
And that's. Granted, I know I was very I know what I said was very I was on their side, but that's the thing that did make me a little upset. I bought skins. I bought Batman animated skin. It was $20, and I was like, what am I going to be able to do with this now? And
exactly.
And it's just
and with a lot of gamers, another thing I just want to say right quick is that they're going to look at it as a failure. How are you going to?
And that's the thing. And that's. It's a failure, but man, I think they should have been. I think they should have been more, like you said, very transparent about it being an open beta. I think it was kind of a cop out. I'd be like, oh man, this is the open beta. The open beta is at this time, and it's bro, it was a game. You could buy stuff.
So basically, all of 2023
And
you were just in a beta form, and it's free to play. And the thing is that it's very hard to give people a second chance. We will. I'll probably will play again.
Yeah,
but a lot of these gamers, if you look on social media,
I know, dude. These people, like I said, they're following out the mouse, man. They got the stake.
Exactly, especially the Smash fan club and the fanboys.
Yeah,
no one bites the dust. That's basically the way they're looking at it.
And that's the thing that sucks. And that's the thing that's like,
yes,
this is a very controversial thing, and you heard me say this, but the Smash community is. Nintendo don't want a part of it. Does not want anything to do with the Smash community. Even before controversies, anything, they've done it all grassroots. And that's the thing. It's like fighting games is like, yeah, man, it's grassroots. And it's becoming more esports. But bro, like Melee is very grassroots.
It is.
It's very grassroots. And I mean, they CRTVs are disappearing from places because they're still hosting so many Melee tournaments.
Exactly.
But dude, like, these Smash games, these American-made Smash games, like Nintendo All-Stars, and this game and MultiVersus, they would have the backing, they would have the support from the actual developers. It's just these games don't have the soul of what they're doing from these Smash games.
Oh, absolutely.
And that's the thing. It's like the Smash community. Like I know they've tried to support these games. It's just that they're coming up short. And there's like the thing about this, and I hope because games come back and they have this amazing second chance. Like I'm Battle for the Grid, Mighty One from Power Rangers. I'm going to make that plug in, but that game came out and it was a dog turd. And then anyway, they turn it into Gold. It's one of the only games you can play cross-platform with everything. And they made 4 seasons out of the game. Right. And they didn't have a whole lot of budgeting. And they have really good netcode on that game. Best netcode, I think, besides Guilty Gear Strive and KI. But I just hope that WB can make... They got the money. They got the money. They can do something really amazing with this. If this game comes out and it's like polished as Super Smash Brothers, they can knock it out of the park.
They have to.
And this is like they have to now.
They got the money. And like, I mean, you took the game away for 6 to 9 months. And then, you have to come out and really hit it out the park.
And whoever is doing a Smash game, and I know Crash, they're doing a Smash game. MultiVersus is the only Smash game that's been fantastic. That's the only other thing, sorry, is
not MultiVersus.
Brawlhalla, excuse me. Okay, so I do have some.
I'm RIP MultiVersus, but yeah.
Yeah, like, the thing is, at least they get to come back. They got the chance to come back. It's not like MultiVersus, it's not like some of these other games that have been canceled. Yeah. I'm not gonna
Brawlhalla is the only one, you're right.
And then the only thing is, when I heard about MultiVersus being canceled, I was like, MultiVersus is coming up. Mm-hmm. And I think the whole thing is WB really needs to get their act together.
Yeah.
And player first games, I think they're doing what they can do. They just need to be more transparent. I think they did really the best they could.
Right.
Some of the stuff they could. And this sucks because this is like, I mean, I work at a hotel job and something happens where I can't clean. If something happens in the room, like, and I have to be the one to tell the bad news. I feel bad for Tony Hugh being that guy.
Yeah.
I do think that they just need to be more transparent. They just need to figure out. They really need to figure out what's going on with the game.
And then another thing that I thought about that I actually saw somebody online they would bring up. Uh-huh. You know that MultiVersus won Fighting Game of the Year at the Video Game Awards.
Exactly.
So this game got awards that was in an open beta. Yeah. It looks really bad now for a game like King of Fighters, or Guilty Gear Strive and other games, and then DNF Duel or what other game is that this game was an open beta and it got it got awards and all of that, and that's something that needs to, it looks like, I hate to say it, but it looks like a cash and grab. Like you just took the money and we'll be back. And you say early, we know people that play fighting games, when they say early 2024, we're skeptical when you don't give a firm date. on when you'll be back. But you give a firm date about when it's gonna all cut it off. But you say we'll be back early 2024, and by then people are going to be ruthless when you come back with critiques.
Yeah,
because you promised us all this stuff. You promised us all this because remember Nickelodeon with their game was supposed to promise all of this. So they have to come back with gangbusters, and they really have to be polished with this game and have the net code very good. Crossplay has to be very good because by then we know early 2024 we're going to have a lot of new games out.
Yeah,
and the space of fighting games is going to be very compact. So they have to, because like you said, they're going up against the Titan in Smash Bros. So they have no excuse when they come back with the Warner Brothers budget.
And that's the thing that's so awful about it too, because it's like Nintendo, they ain't gonna fix the Super Smash Ultimate's like netcode. They're not gonna do that.
No, and that's what's so sad is that nobody will give another game a chance. Their netcode is not the people just play. They don't even. They don't even sit there. When's the last time you heard somebody really complain about Smash? I'll be the first. I feel like,
and that's the thing, man.
They're not going to do it. They're not. They're lazy about it. And imagine if Smash had great netcode.
Yeah, and that's going to be the thing, bro. Like, I just hope like everybody I hope like the fighting game industry can just like look at that. And I know this year wasn't like groundbreaking or anything like that.
Right.
KOF 15. Their netcode and their matchmaking is unacceptable.
Yeah.
And
netcode has to be great now. This is no longer 2018, 2019.
Guilty Gear, man. Like Guilty Gear Strive.
Change the game.
Guilty Gear Strive and KI and Battle for the Grid they showed what you can do.
Yeah, with good rollback.
Good rollback, and then like MultiVersus, man, like they had the highest. They were on top of the stream charts.
Yeah, the first couple of months.
It's a fall from grace, man. But hopefully they can get back to it, man. Because I do want to give it another. I want to be one of those people, and I do want to be more positive and more optimistic. I do mean what I said before. It's
right.
Like, hey, like I know that there's this Discovery merger might have affected a lot of things, but this stuff that they did, they weren't very transparent, and all these gens and everything like that people bought. This is unacceptable. You need to get. Hopefully, whenever they come back, they can knock it out of the park.
You have to.
Yeah, it's do or die now.
No, it is. So hope that Warner Brothers does come back. Me and Mark will play the game when it does come back, but we hope that it's polished and the critiques and criticisms are addressed because we want to give it another shot and hope that we can have another solid competitor. And that's another game overall. Another great fighting game and platform fider that we can play.
And that's the thing, like the more fighting games, the better.
It's always
and like I just. One thing that, before we get off of here is that I do hope there's that Marvel's Capcom 4 rumor has some truth to it.
Oh, absolutely.
Probably has nothing to it, man. But could you imagine in the next 5 years that we have Street Fighter 6, Tekken 8, Project L, and another Marvel's Capcom, and then we get something like another Dragon Ball FighterZ or another Garu 2 and everything like that. Just imagine, dude. Like that'd be so good for us. That'd be so good for the industry. And but we can't be having failures like this with.
No,
we have to stop this stuff. And I hope Street Fighter 6 looks fantastic.
Right.
The beta, great impressions. Resident Evil 4 Remake, I don't want to be here. I want to be playing that game. That's how good it is.
Oh, man. Look, Mark. Look at that. Mark don't even still want to be with me. Look at this. Look at this, man. Valentine's Day's over. Look at this. Look. He's thrown me to the curb, people. It's over. It's over. Yeah, that's right. Yep. No, I don't care. No, you're not getting flowers for Easter this year, brother.
Okay.
So, hey, yeah.
No peeps,
it's on tape now. So, yeah.
No more peeps, man. No
more peeps. No more peeps. Oh, that Easter egg hunt canceled.
Oh, man.
Yep. So, with that being said, I think that ends this episode of the Combat Report. As always, like, share, and subscribe. And hopefully we're back next episode, but who knows? So with that, take it easy.